I have been seeing the latest bit of propaganda around the two Israeli children who were killed in an Israeli airstrike in November of 2023. And truly, I just have to say that if you believe absolutely anything that comes out of Israeli mouths, be they government, be they citizens, whatever, their propaganda arm, anything that Israelis have to say about Palestinians, specifically Palestinian men, you have an internalized racism issue about Arabs, specifically Palestinians. If you believe that Palestinian men are so evil that they would do something like what the Israeli government is claiming they did to these children, the children that they killed in November of 2023 via an airstrike, you have an inherent fear, a racist fear of Palestinian men that lives in your body and in your mind. They lied about October 7th, which, remember, they enacted the Hannibal Directive, which means that they killed their own people with Apache helicopters. They lied about the rapes that they claim happened on October 7th, and also lied about the rapes that they claimed were happening to female captives in Gaza. Don't forget, they told us that the female captives were going to come out of Gaza pregnant, and I haven't seen any half colonizer, half resistance babies. So they lied about bombing hospitals, and then they bombed every single hospital in Gaza. They lied about not targeting journalists and medics and civilians and children, and then we saw x-rays and heard testimonials from doctors saying that children were targeted via sniper in the head. They lie. They're liars. So, needless to say that they are lying about these children, and if you believe absolutely anything that they say about Palestinians, you have a racism problem. You have an internalized fear, an internalized bias against Palestinians, specifically Palestinian men, to not only believe that we would be capable of the evil that they claim that we are capable of, but to actually do it, knowing that it would be on public display. And that's something that you need to work on. That if you want to automatically believe the Israeli version of any story, you have to untrain your mind to stop doing that. And that untraining starts with acknowledging that you have been essentially bred to hate us and fear us, and figure out how to make that stop happening in your mind. Because we have done more than enough to prove ourselves. Not that we ever had to do it, but we did it anyway. And we proved ourselves as worthy, as truthful, as honorable. And it's not on us if you don't believe us anymore. It's